This story feels like some real life Final Destination stuff. So this is Isabel and Valerie Von Jordan, and they were in the Sari Club in Bali on October 12, 2002. Being on vacation, having a big day the next day, they decided to leave the club at 10 p.m. And at 11 o'clock, a terrorist attack blew up the entire place. It killed 202 people and injured another 209. After that, they were pretty spooked. Now, they're from Heidelberg, Germany, and they decided, we're on vacation. I want to forget this whole thing happened. Let's go somewhere safer, like the Australian outback. So on Sunday, October 20th, they embark on a 4-day tourist type of thing in Kakuta National Park in Australia. So they get set up with a tour guide named Glenn, and he works for the Gondwana Adventure Tours. So they're at one of these campsites that they have. There's about 7 other tourists there, and they're kind of all sitting around the fire telling stories when some of them get the idea to go freshen up for a swim. Glenn, being the guide, said, I know the perfect place. It's about half a mile down. So after walking about half a mile, they run into Sandy Creek Beach. This is the perfect spot, Glenn says. And some of the tourists were a little concerned because there was warning crocodile signs up everywhere. And he's like, oh, don't worry about those. Those are just the freshies. He goes, those are the freshies. They're harmless. He goes, the salties, they don't come up this way. And, everybody was still a little concerned. So he shined his lantern out there, and he said you could see the red glows in their eyes. And he said, see, look, there's nothing out there. So everybody kind of trusted him and decided they were all going to go out into the water. One of the tourists recounts the scene, said, I felt a bang, I heard a girl scream, and then she disappeared. They all got to shore, and they grabbed their lanterns and started shining them in the light looking for her. And they said that's when they saw the red eyes and the outline of a crocodile in the water, and the girl was in the crocodile's mouth as he was swimming off. So at around 6:30 in the morning, 4 park rangers end up finding the croc that actually took Isabel. And the scary part is this croc was 15 foot long and weighed 1,100 pounds. The scarier part is it was still holding Isabel in his mouth like a dog with a bone, they said. And although this was extremely tragic, it could have been even worse. The park rangers said that while looking for that croc, they found 8 other monster saltwater crocs in there.